Snacks is a big problem for a lot of us. How do we snack in a way that is healthy? We live in a snack culture, don't we?
It's crazy.
It's crazy. This is Health Revolution, the 12-week program. My name is Maria Borelius. I'm a science journalist, and I'm a person who has changed my life around thanks to this woman.
Hi guys, my name is Rita Catolino and I am a health transformation coach, and my passion is helping women like Maria change their lives around and feel amazing from the inside out.
So today we're going to talk about snacking because that was a big problem for me when I came. I was used to having a muffin, a bun or something like that. And you're encountering that a lot.
Yeah, a lot of women, they just like to, grab and go. They're busy. We're busy. We have 1,000 things to do. We have the children, the job, the house, the friends. And so it's easy to grab those things that are actually not going to help us attain those goals. But with a little bit of innovation and preparation, you can definitely snack throughout the day. It's great for your body to keep that metabolism revving. You just want to ensure that you're pairing the right foods together and creating a good combo so that you feel full, you feel satiated, your taste buds are tingling, and you're ready to keep going with your day.
Exactly.
So why don't we show some options? Maria, why don't you begin with some of your favorite?
I will do that. So as I told you, I was used to snacking on muffins or bagels or just take a fruit. But we want to keep the blood sugar stable so we can still do the fruit, the pear, but we pair the pear. Isn't that beautiful? We pair the pear with some nuts, because then we have protein and we have fats and we lower the glycemic index of the pear. So I never any longer just have a fruit. Just having a fruit makes your blood sugar levels go up, increases insulin, increases inflammation, and it's going to make you crash very quickly after.
Another great thing, if you don't like nuts or nuts is not your thing, is to do a nut butter, like a peanut butter. This is an almond butter.
With an apple.
Really great on an apple.
Yeah, you can cut slices of that and have together with the nut butter, and that's going to make a great snack. It's the combination of the fruit with the fat and the protein.
And you're going to feel full. You're going to feel full. What
do you like?
I love hummus. So hummus is, it's a Lebanese dish. It's made with chickpeas and olive oil and so many great things. But if you use some beautiful vegetables like baby tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, some carrots here, and you dip them in, you have the fats, you have the vegetables, you have the fiber, and you have a little bit of protein from those chickpeas. So it's a really great snack. It's great to share with friends. It's easy to pack in a Tupperware if you're at work. It's just easy.
Easy. And I'll tell you my favorite when I am maybe traveling or out to work. And this I would never have eaten before meeting you, Rita. Rita. And it's just having 2 hard-boiled eggs with a couple of cocktail tomatoes. It's really easy to travel with, tastes great. I bring a bit of herbal salt, and then I have a small meal, and I feel very full after that. So that's the protein and the fat in the eggs.
It's everything.
With the fiber in the cocktail tomatoes. Very, very simple.
I always say that, this is nature's best gift to us. It's the perfect package. You cook it, you unpeel this like a hard-boiled egg, and you have fat, you have protein, you have minerals, you have so many great things in an egg. Amazing gift from nature to us. Prepackaged snack. That's what you got, prepackaged snack.
Yeah.
Something else that's really great that we've talked about is a Greek, a Turkish, some kind of protein-packed yogurt. And first of all, if you are, lactose intolerant, which does come up a lot nowadays, is getting a lactose-free version or a plant-based version. I love my almond yogurts, my coconut yogurts. There's oat yogurts. So that same milk-based, non-milk-based, you're using a plant-based yogurt. And adding even more protein to here, one of the tricks that I teach my clients is to add a scoop of protein powder. So not only are you getting an extra punch of protein, but you're also getting a flavor like a vanilla or a chocolate or a strawberry. So you add more flavor into there as well. So
I love that. I call that a stronger yogurt.
A stronger yogurt.
A stronger yogurt. It's a strong yogurt because you're having a protein. And also with the yogurt, you get the good bacteria that will help your gut microbiome to flourish. And the good guys to be the winner over the bad bacteria. And talking about that, we've got cottage cheese too, which is an excellent way, maybe together with some
berries.
Some berries. Or some vegetables. You can have It's an excellent protein, very protein rich. There are lactose-free versions if you are lactose intolerant, or you can have them with berries.
So good. I love berries with my cottage cheese. Let's talk a little bit about sweet. Some people love sweets, right? So we talked about these earlier on the breakfast one, but protein smoothies in the afternoon. You just grab one of these, you can take it in the car, you can take it after the gym. It's great for the kids. It's just like a yummy berry milkshake. You can't go wrong with these, right?
A protein powder, maybe an almond milk or water, some nuts, some berries. So easy, so simple.
So yummy.
We like that. And also if you have like a sweet tooth after dinner, a lot of people they will have a fantastic dinner and then like, I'm not done yet. I need something. And very often, I know in Ayurveda traditions, they say that the taste you didn't get during dinner, you will long for. And very often it's the sweet and the bitter. The sweet and the bitter, and the sweet and the bitter is the chocolate.
Yeah, we love dark chocolate, and having a nice square after dinner with a cup of tea, it's the perfect way to change that palate over from the salty, whatever you were eating, to really end that sweet tooth. A lot of people will say, oh, I need something sweet after dinner. Here's the answer to that, right? Yeah. It's a really great way to end a meal.
Yeah, I have a friend who calls it the logical lid to any meal is something sweet, but it can be small and sweet. And this is interesting because it's I'm like almost. This is you should have more than 70% dark chocolate. Dark chocolate has high component of polyphenols. Another great way of doing this, the sweet and the bitter without getting the high glycemic index spike, is to have the yogurt again and use a sugar-free applesauce, or this is a lingonberry jam made with stevia. So there you will get the sweet, actually also the bitter taste with this, together with the Turkish yogurt. And if you want to even further decrease the glycemic index of that, you add a bit of cinnamon, which is another trick.
So good. Really good. And then, Europeans, when we're in Europe, when we're traveling, we like to have a little drink, a little bit of a cocktail, a seltzer, kombucha before we have our dinner. And having a few snacks is a really great way to make sure you don't go to the dinner table super hungry, right? Because there's that long period between lunch and dinner. Things like olives. Olives are another amazing gift from nature. It's fats. It's a beautiful thing. You just don't want to overdo it. You wouldn't want to eat this whole bowl of olives, but having a few olives, a few nuts, hummus, having a few things out, just a little variety while you have a drink while you're waiting for dinner, will just ensure that you're not running to the table like I'm going to eat it all, right?
Japanese have a great way. They call it the harahachibu, which is a way of saying that your stomach should never be entirely full. Because that gives you time for digestion. You're not overloading the gut microbiome with heavy tasks. So having that little bit of fat protein before your dinner makes it easier for you to kind of to feel your stomach, because we tend to eat very quickly.
We do.
We discussed that last night.
Yeah. Some people in our families eat quicker than others.
Yeah.
But, and the last thing just to say, we always have leftovers in the fridge. Don't be scared to have a little version of your stir fry or your chicken or whatever you had for dinner as a snack as well. It's just a smaller version of that, right?
Yeah.
So snacking doesn't have to be hard. Snacking is a good thing when you ensure that you're prepared and you have a lot of these snacks ready for you in the fridge or in a Tupperware or at work or in your bag. It should be, or even on the airplane.
Yeah, should be airplane.
Right.
Last final airplane food, great. Sardinos.
Sardines.
Sardinas. Sardinas. They are great. But you know what, Rita?
What?
I have heard people who say that you actually look a lot like Agneta in ABBA, and I'm a little bit of Anna Frid. So, Mamma Mia, here we go again. Mama, how can I resist you? Mamma Mia, does it you again? My, just how much I missed you. La 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 la. Snack, snack. La la, happy snacking is here. Da la la la.
Please cut it. Please cut it.